Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time has been a window, and this is Overwatch. Not only that, this is what I consider the worst map in Counter-Strike, also known as Guard. It's a wingman map, and this is a wingman game. Right off the bat, I believe this guy might be using an aim lock, but we'll actually wait and see. Obviously, it is just warm-up, so he could just be throwing his crosshair towards the heads of the opponents while they were AFK, and getting those kills. One more guy here on the left-hand side. He heard him come up the ladder, tries to spray him down, and now that looked pretty legitimate. Alright guys, time for the moment of truth. We are on the pistol round, and the suspect did knife his teammate in the back. A little bit of griefing here, actually. A little bit early to be doing griefing as well. Peeks out and takes down Rattle with an amazing shot. Gonna be peeking out, seems to line up Cyclone through the door and shoots him in the face. Yeah, right off the bat, it is looking like it is an aim lock and a wall hack and griefing, actually. Once again, gonna be pushing up aggressively here. Gonna spot out Cyclone, takes a bunch of shots at him through the edge of the wall, but not really able to do too much damage. Trying to chase him down. Guy has jumped up on the truck, able to finally take him down. The other guy's AFK over here in spawn. I wonder if that means that AFK guy is going to come back with a spin bot. Once again, the suspect pushing up over here. Rattle on the right-hand side. Looks like the suspect's going to peek out. This time he did not seem to lock on the head, even though he did aim on him through the wall. Either way, pushing back up to the same area, that same connector. He likes to play this connector right here. Two guys holding. He does hear that AWP, even if he weren't walling, but we have confirmed he is walling with how he played earlier, and looking at that guy straight through that door when he was peeking out. One guy up close here is able to take down Rattle, gets that bomb down, and now in a 2v1 situation. Of course, the other guy over there coming out that long angle, tapping him down, and Daisy's going to pick up the kill. All right, looks like he was AFK at the beginning of this round for a moment. Looked like he might have been adjusting stuff. Either way, going to pick up another headshot, still at that 100% headshot percentage. One guy here on the left-hand side takes the shot at him, and able to finish off Rattle, but loses that 100% headshot percentage. And you can see, once again at the beginning of the round, he seems to be AFK over here by the door, now making his way up over towards those stairs. Rattle is pushing his way down. Look at how he's just aimed over here at him through the wall, and going to try to spray him down, and is able to take down Rattle, but it looks like some kind of recoil script. Either way, one more guy on the inside here, making his way towards the bomb site. Alright, pushing his way up. Gonna flick from target to target. Wow, look at that amazing muscle memory. I'm just kidding, guys. It's obviously an aim lock. Alright, this time making his way over here towards the site. Just gonna aim on Cyclone through that wall temporarily before taking him down. And the other guy's making his way over here towards the stairs. You can see he's just staring at him through the wall. Gonna be pushing his way up. He doesn't even need to stop. He's just gonna shoot him right through that smoke because he can see right through that smoke, and able to take him down. Alright guys, major disruption aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt, and other external assistance is actually insufficient evidence. Didn't see any B-hop script or any kind of anti-aim. But as for griefing, he was griefing his teammate at the beginning of this, so I'm going to put evident beyond reasonable doubt as well, though the others will definitely take priority because this is major disruption, and this is only minor disruption. Let's move on to the next case. Next up, we have the most popular competitive map in Counter-Strike, Mirage. It used to be Dust 2, but I'm pretty sure this one has taken the #1 spot by this point. Now, as you can see here, the suspect is full-on spin botting, and yeah, this case is nowhere near as interesting as that first case. There's another guy rage hacking over here in halls, pushed his way out, taking people out in CT spawn, but it looks like another rage hacker is going to take him down, and the suspect's able to take down Blackbird. He's going to leave 2 terrorists remaining. I'm not sure if those guys are cheating, but he's able to take down Seal, and the last guy is going to try to sneak over there into the B site and plant that bomb. Meanwhile, you can see that there are at least 2, if not, no, there's 3 spin botters over here on the CT side, and the suspect's going to finish off Puffin, so let's go and report this. As for major disruption aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt, and other external assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, going to go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Next up, we find ourselves on D-Dust 2. We are just in the warm-up right now, still waiting on everyone to connect. The suspect here jumping up on the box, able to take down Snake. But obviously, since this is just warm-up, nothing is overly suspicious. Now, as you can see, the CTs are experiencing a bug where one of the CTs is spawning inside of the other CT here. And of course, this allows the suspect to shoot him over the box. And they can't really move around until he kills one of them. Finally, one of them was able to move out, both of them alive. Really weird bug to see in warm-up. I don't actually think I've ever seen this before, but obviously it's not going to give anyone any real advantage when the game goes live. Speaking of going live, the game is now live. The suspect making his way over here towards middle, but it looks like no one's watching long, so he's going to double back and watch that long flank. Does that mean he has too much information? Oh, we heard a gunshot right there, so he knows there's one more guy in long doors. I think he didn't know that second guy was there at first, but after that shot, of course, he did know, and is going to get taken down. Right now, nothing overly suspicious, but good timing on going back over there towards long as those guys pushed up. Once again, the suspect looking over here towards long, just making sure no one's going to flank. His teammates able to take down one guy on cat, and the suspect's going to start pushing up over here towards the A site. One guy is about to cross mid. Looks like he's not going to be able to spot him out as he makes his way over here towards the A site. Alright, one guy over here at long, and one guy over there in CT spawn. Looks like the suspect's going to come around the corner, able to get the kill onto wagon. Still one more guy over there in mid. His teammate was able to spot him out. It looks like the suspect wants to hunt him down, but I think he's bailed on that idea. And the suspect making his way over here towards long. Looks like he was messing around with his sensitivity. Saw some weird glitchiness. I don't know if that means he's anti-aiming or if he's just pretending that he's a cheater. Either way, peeking over here towards the car. He might actually be cheating, but so far, definitely not enough evidence as he gets taken down by the guy over by car. But you can see what I'm talking about with that weird glitchiness. Is this some kind of weird stuff that he's doing with his mouse, or is this some kind of anti-aim? Alright, the suspect making his way over here towards the B site. There is one CT behind that smoke. It's going to be a pretty hard take. They're going to throw a smoke. A lot of damage to that other guy in mid. He's going to try to go for that trade kill. Not quite able to do so as the guy peeks out from the left side and takes him down. And once again, I'm just assuming that he's increasing his sensitivity and spinning around because it does not look like he's spin botting by any means. Alright, making his way over here towards long. Two guys over here in sight. You can see the guy with the AWP wants to peek out. Suspect's able to cross over. He's going to spot one guy out inside. Able to take him down with the dualies before getting traded out. The suspect making his way over here towards the A site. The A site is clear, but there are guys in mid. One of them got taken down. Still two CTs left. Make that one. Last guy, Snake, with an AWP, able to take down Vulture. Bomb is down over at long, but it looks like Beta was just going to hold the angle until Snake peeked out, and it pays off. The suspect making his way up catwalk. You can see that counter-terrorists are pushing through long doors right here. This time, no one is there to watch it, but it might be too late anyways, as the terrorists make their way over here onto the A site. Still one guy over there at long. Meanwhile, the other two CTs flanking around. And it looks like they're going to tap over here, able to take down Robin. Tries to turn around, take out one guy on cat. But his teammate was able to get that kill first. It's just going to leave one counter-terrorist remaining. Going to be making his way over here towards catwalk. There were shots from that Deagle on catwalk, so he knows that that last CT was here at one point. Going to be slowly creeping his way up here. One guy on the right-hand corner is going to spot him out and able to take down Snake. Once again, making his way over here towards long. Is going to peek out. His teammate gets taken down as the suspect tried to jiggle that. Obviously, the suspect knows that there is one guy over there by car trying to spam him through that smoke. Not quite able to get on target, though. You can see Snake is just holding there by car. He's not going to give up that positioning. Alright, the suspect's going to have to start peeking up here. Actually seems to be following Snake pretty well through that car. But then again, that is really the one position that he's going to be at. This is not a good situation. A 3v4, and the suspect's got 17 HP, is able to finally take down Snake. Going to be pushing his way up long here. One guy over there on cat. Does he know his exact positioning? Peeks out, and no, looks like he was caught off guard and gets taken down. Alright guys, time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's go through this. As for aim assistance, his aim was actually pretty solid, but it really did not look like he was using any form of aim assistance, so I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. Next up, we have vision assistance. And as you can see, that guy over there by the car, he did kind of line him up through the car, but then again, where is that going to be playing? There's really only two spots if he's going to be staying over there by car. One is behind the car where he took a shot at, and the other is that close left wall, hugging it, trying not to be seen from long, or else he could have fallen off when that smoke was up. That is definitely a possibility. But really, aside from that and the pistol round, where he just kind of looked back over towards long as the guys were pushing up, I don't quite feel like I had enough evidence to say that this is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Yes, those moments were shady. I would have liked to see more of this case. Obviously, we got a lot of warm-up, and really, we didn't see anything in the warm-up except for that glitch where we had two guys spawning on the other team in the same arena at the same time. So overall, I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence, though I am kind of suspicious that he may have been using vision assistance, because honestly, I would have assumed that guy may have fallen off the car instead of spamming that corner. As for mid-disruption other external assistance, he was glitching around. It did look like he might be using some form of anti-aim. But that being said, sometimes when he'd turn around, he'd actually change directions and start running in the direction that he was looking. So if that was an anti-aim, that's obviously a really bad anti-aim because you can't really navigate with it. So I'm going to have to assume that he was just faking the anti-aim and gonna go with insufficient evidence here. And as for griefing, he wasn't really doing any griefing, so I'm gonna go with insufficient evidence here. It looked like he was doing his best to win this game. He was just trying to troll the team and pretend that he was cheating. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on this case. This was definitely one of the more interesting cases I've gotten in a while on Overwatch. Once again, we find ourselves on D-Mirage. The suspect here, he had a couple hops there, but definitely not enough to say that he is definitely cheating or using a B-hop script. Be clearing over here towards middle, but I think that calls are coming in from his teammates since the terrorists are all over this A site already. The suspect gonna be peeking up over here from stairs, and okay, I was giving him the benefit of the doubt, but we can see that he is clearly using silent aim here, locking on and taking everyone down with a headshot. Well, looking at the scoreboard, we can see exactly what played out here. A series of unfortunate events here, where the CTs here were getting absolutely slaughtered. And it looks like everyone except 2 guys on the counter-terrorist team left. And I guess because of that, the suspect decided to download some cheats and see if he could go about winning this. One more guy top mid, able to take him down through the box, and we can see he is blatantly cheating. Making his way over here towards the A site. One guy gonna peek up, he is able to get him. One more guy staring backwards with a scout. Full on, I think he's cheating, but maybe not, he didn't take a shot. It looks like he's cheating. Maybe he's just faking it. Either way, this guy's going to go full anti-aim here. Looking at the ground, able to take down Canary. They're just going to leave Hatchet versus the suspect in a 1v1. Who will win this scenario? Look at the map here, and he's going to be peeking back out. Who can actually shoot who? And it looks like he's going to take down Hatchet. Alright guys, plenty of evidence. Let's go and report this. As you can see at the beginning of this game, it looked like this guy was getting absolutely slaughtered by the other team. Maybe there was someone cheating on the other side. As you can see, there was that guy staring at the ground and jiggling around a little bit. It was probably cheating, but maybe just trying to fake it. We can't really see his perspective, so we really can't know. But what we do know is that they were absolutely dominating this game and that this guy's teammates all left. So he decided to toggle on there because you saw, even after he got those 4 kills, he only had like 8 kills total. So before that, throughout all those rounds, he only had like 4 kills, which means he probably wasn't cheating until then. As for major description aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. And other external assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Though I probably should mention, no matter how bad you're losing, it's never okay to cheat. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.